Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, chuckfinleLP plays Sonic and Knuckles Part 5. We are now in the Hidden Palace Zone, the 5th level in the game, and the first not quite real zone in the Sonic series. Alright, so there are no enemies in this zone. There are a lot of rings, a lot of springs, and this is the area where we fight Knuckles and turn him to our side. And this is also where the Master Emerald and all of the Chaos Emeralds are. You can see the Death Egg in the far background. Still broke through the ceiling. And so this is where, again, as we fight Knuckles, and you can see what looks like a tapestry in the back, and that kind of foretells Sonic defeating Robotnik once again. But the final boss fight, if you use the Sonic 3 and Knuckles, if you play that full through, you'll get another boss fight that's similar to that boss fight. But anyway, so Knuckles, very easy. You can't attack him head on. You can't spin dash into him. You just have to keep jumping into him, whether he's flying through the air or land on his head. You can see the gray Super Emeralds. If we were playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, we could change those into Super Knuckles, or Super Chaos Emeralds, and we would be able to turn into Hypersonic. But since we're only playing Sonic and Knuckles, we can't. I could have been attacking Robotnik, but there would have been no point to it. He's going to steal the Chaos Emerald, or the Master Emerald, and we have to wait for Knuckles to break that. And we gotta wait for him to activate this teleporter, which will take us to the Sky Sanctuary Zone, the 6th zone in the game, and the zone in which... Alright, so really quickly you can see the Death Egg is launching with the Master Emerald in its as its power source. It is now able to come off the Earth again. You have to wait for Knuckles to recover from being shocked. Activate a button that is over here out of our reach. We say farewell to Knuckles and continue on with the zone. But this zone isn't it does have enemies, but it doesn't have any acts. It's just one really long zone. So but this zone was the zone that was in Sonic Generations as Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Instead of taking one zone from Sonic 3 and one zone from Sonic and Knuckles, they decided to use Sky Sanctuary Zone to represent both games, which is fine. You know, I like this zone. The music's great. It's not too difficult. You can see these forget what their names are. I think egg robos. I'm pretty sure that's what their names are. But we will be fighting Mecha Sonic, which is another version to Metal Sonic, and we will be fighting a few familiar boss fights from Sonic's 1 and 2. The Ball and Chain. He'll fly away, then we'll get a teleporter that will allow us to continue on in the level, going up a little bit higher. It's nice that you can see where the egg robos are gonna pop up at, so they don't kind of surprise you. That's a nice feature, but they still seem to get you anyway. But yeah, okay, I think you can actually fall down lower in the level than where you were before. So, like, say if you beat Mecha Sonic and then you fall down, you will have to go back up the teleporter and continue on. That ball and chain will actually propel you forward in whichever direction it's in. Alright, so you can see reminiscent of the boss fight in Sonic 2, except we can jump a little bit higher, and we do have the special attack. And this time he doesn't fire a laser at us. Well, he may. I didn't defeat all the balloons. You have to defeat all the balloons in Sonic 2 to make him fire off his laser. But yeah, this is a fairly fast zone. This is actually where Knuckles' story ends, and you can see the clouds do propel us up. I've failed to mention that before, but jumping on 2 will make you jump higher than just 1, so that's useful, and falling from a higher distance will make you fall farther, so, or will make you jump higher, so that's, if you need a little bit extra height, you can use that. But yeah, so this is where Knuckles' story ends, and you beat the game. You rescue the Master Emerald, which Mecha Sonic has, and you bring it back to the Angel Island, which has fallen into the ocean because of the Master Emerald being taken, and the Chaos Emeralds. The Chaos Emeralds first, and then the Master Emerald only complicates the problem even more. So this boss fight is not quite reminiscent of the boss fight from Sonic 2. It's not nearly as hard. There isn't a chainsaw effect with his quills, and you can just continuously attack him unless he's flying through the air. And that's that. It wasn't too hard. Very quick zone, as I said. Both zones are very quick. But I thank you for watching. The challenge of the video is how many egg robos did I defeat in this zone. This is a game control cutscene. Again, how many egg robos did I defeat? I thank you for watching. You can see we will somehow make it onto the Death Egg through video game physics. But until next time, and